What is up, everybody? Welcome to episode number 36 of the Hardcore Group Ironman series. In the last one, I finished out doing 97 crafting, and I decided that the next skill I wanted to do was going to be Slayer. 237k is the amount of XP I gained since I went back to this from the end of the last video. I'm going to go ahead and reset this again so you guys can see how much XP I've gained just from this video. I'm also going to be going through and resetting my prayer counter, and I'll just show both of those towards the end of the video. And as always with these, I'm hoping to have about a 1-to-1 ratio and keep about the same XP through both. But before I go back to doing Slayer, I need to go and check my kingdom because it's been, once again, like 3 weeks since I've checked that. I have a decent amount of GP now. I got 7.5 mil from Alfie. He is pretty much done with all of his buyables, so it's just extra cash that he's left over. And I'm going to put a lot of this into kingdom for the most part. Oh no, that is not good. Wow, it has really been a long time. I remember the last time I was over here, I think it was like 2 million GP in here, so that was a pretty big waste of my coins. Anyway, I got it back to 100%, and I'm just going to put 3 mil in here, to be honest, since I forget about it so often. I do want to collect this, though. Hopefully it's still a decent amount. 10,000 teak logs. So this is another 2.8 million construction XP. So it's still pretty good. It added up. 112 bird nests too. But now I can continue with Slayer. I currently have a task of 195 Calfight. So it has been 46,000 Slayer XP so far, and this is my first prayer task, 119 worms. And there's the end of the task, another 23.4k prayer XP gained. Okay, at this point, it has been a very long time now since the last update. If you look at the top right, I have gained almost 300,000 Slayer XP now. The last clip, it was about 50k, I think, but it's been an entire day. And I just hit 299 tasks in a row, and that means I'm going to go to Konar to get my 300th task. Really close to a lot of levels, 18k away from Slayer level, 1k away from a prayer level, and 27k away from a strength level. So depending what task I get, I could get all 3 of these from the next one. Okay, so the task is 158 jellies. I can just mage these, so this will be a really fast task. Also, I wanted to ask you guys a favor really quick. Since it was a month between my last upload, my algorithm right now is really bad, so I'd appreciate it if you guys are enjoying this video, if you could drop a like on it, and also leave a comment. Let me know what your guys' favorite TV show is. I think that would be a cool thing to start doing, just to get some interaction and talk to you guys a little bit more. So if you guys could do both of those things, I'd really appreciate it. But I'm going to get this task done, and I don't think I'll get a Slayer level from it, but I'll see you back when it's over. And there's a task completed, 450 more points, so I'm up to about 1,200 now. I think once I reach like 98 Slayer, I'm just going to start spending all of my points to skip tasks until I get only prayer tasks. I didn't quite get the level from this one either. I'm only 977 XP away. And 243 next, which does mean that I'm going to be getting all 3 of these levels from this task. And 91 Slayer, also only 2 kills away from reaching another prayer level too. Okay, and that is also the 86 prayer. One thing I wanted to mention here to you guys is before I was like flicking piety nonstop. I kind of got tired of that, so from now on this task and also Abbey Demons, I'm just bringing my proselyte armor, and I'm pretty much just sitting here with prey pots in my inventory and AFKing this. It just makes it a lot easier and a lot more chill to do. Well, it wouldn't be a video unless I completely missed a level. If you look at the chat there, I just hit 94 strength. And yeah, I'm not really too close to any other levels. Now those kind of all just came together. Also, I'm not going to be able to continue doing Slayer for too long since Alfie is about to start his 99 prayer grind, and that means he's going to need the lance. And I really don't want to slay without that because there's a lot of tasks that I need that for. So I'll keep slaying until he needs that, and then from there I might go and start doing some wood cutting. I really want to hit 90 still for redwood, so yeah, I'll just continue until then. Hey, there's something I haven't seen in a while, an Abyssal Whip. I think this is my... It's either 10th or 11th, I want to say. I was pretty dry on it, too. It's maybe like 700 kills or so since the last one. It's been about 100k more Slayer XP since the last update, and I picked myself up a Dust Devil task, and that is going to get me a 91 magic. It's really close now to where Alfie's going to start doing prayer. I'm hoping to try to get this defense level before he gets back on, because that's when he's going to need the lance. Hey, would you look at that? Another Abyssal Whip. It's nice to add to the collection. I ended up getting myself back-to-back Abbey Demon tasks, so I'm even closer to a prayer level now. I thought it would only be the defense level and the attack level, but I am under 100k away from that. There's also 91 defense. I still have 144 kills left on this task, so I'm not going to be getting the attack level, but I think after this one, I'm going to be taking a break and starting some woodcutting. Hey, what do you know? Abyssal Whip number 3 of the video. So I'm going to be sitting here woodcutting, most likely up till level 90, which is going to be around 2 million XP. I still need to sit here in AFK for 10 minutes until I can start 2-ticking. But doing that, I'm going to try to hold around maybe like 100k per hour, because I'm going to be going back and forth between AFKing and 2-ticking, so this should take me around 20 or so hours. There's a level 86 woodcutting. For the most part here, I am just sitting between these two trees. You are able to use the tree to the east as well, but every time I do that, for some reason, the birds will always mess up. So I usually decide to just sit between these two trees. And as you can see from the top left, doing this, I'm still getting 135k XP per hour. Whoa, I was just getting ready to log out because the update's coming in 5 minutes, and I noticed that I had a beaver following me. So I looked up in chat, and I don't know how long ago this happened, but apparently I got the pet, which I don't honestly think I've ever had the woodcutting pet before. So this is the first time. So that's really random, but really cool. I'm still 50% away from getting to 87, but still keeping up with 2-ticking. I haven't really AFK'd at all yet, so my XP rates are still really high. And there is level 87 woodcutting, and level 88, and there's level 89. I need 500k more XP, so probably around 5 or so more hours. Alright, so this grind lasted quite a while, but there it is, level 90 woodcutting. I can now chop redwood trees. I'm going to continue skill hopping from here on since Alfie is still doing prayer. I want to try to get maybe like 85 fishing, and then from there I'll probably do some agility. So I'm going to get myself set up to do herb runs while I'm doing barb fishing. So really quickly, I wanted to show you guys where my seeds are at now. I have a pretty decent amount from the time that I went back to doing Slayer. I have about 650 or so really good seeds I can farm. I'm going to be starting with the toad flax here, and from there I'll probably move into my Aventos, since like I said, I plan to do some agility after this. And that XP will add up a lot once I get some Marks of Grace, so I'm gonna try to stay on top of these. Also, I should be getting another Hunter level really soon as well. I'm gonna start off AFKing here, because I have a few things I need to do, but then I'm gonna start tick fishing, and doing that, it really won't take too long to get to 85, since I'm already about 50% through level 83. Looks like I'm gonna need maybe like 500k or so XP. Nothing much to really say here. That is level 84, and I need another 300k XP. So a quick little grind out of the way here. There's 85 fishing, and 459k XP was the amount that I needed. So I am going to be moving into doing some agility now. I know sitting here and doing fishing, probably even till 99 would be super efficient, because I'd get like 86 agility out of it. But yeah, if I did that, you guys would be waiting a really long time for another video, so I'm just going to go into agility. Actually, I can't move on to doing agility quite yet, because I am completely out of arrow shafts, and I want to make headless arrows while I'm doing all of my agility, so I need to turn some of my maples into those. I don't know how far I'm going to be going with agility. If I had to guess, maybe like 85. I might go all the way till 85, so I'm gonna need to make maybe like 100k or so of these. Okay, I got my whole inventory set up, and I'm ready to start doing some agility. I'm also gonna be farming my Avento seeds. I have 133 of these. I should pretty easily be able to get through all of them by the time I hit 85 as well. But yeah, I'm starting off at level 80, as you guys know, and hopefully I'll be able to get through a ton of these headless arrows as well. A few things to talk about here. First off, that's 81 agility and also 2050 total level, which is another milestone through the chat. So doing this, I am averaging about 4,500 headless arrows per hour, and I'm also getting around 12 Marks of Grace per hour. It's like 30 hours from the XP I'm averaging doing all of my runs and stuff to get to level 85. So I'm going to need to go and make more headless arrows. Having 100k isn't enough. It's going to be like 120 or 130k, which is kind of crazy. That's a lot of headless arrows to just passively make from 5 levels of agility. And there is 82 agility, almost 400k XP gain so far. Also at this point with my Aventos, I'm up to about 1,000 of them. And also have 37,000 headless arrows and 116 marks of grace. So I wanted to use this time as well to talk about what my teammates are doing. I haven't really mentioned that in a while, and I don't think Alkin has made a video in a long time, and I know Zulu has been on leagues. So Alkin got to, I believe, 97 fishing, and then he went and got 99 woodcutting, and he's currently AFKing 99 ranged. Zulu, he is mining sand so he can do crafting, and also he's doing barb fishing. I think he's like 90 or so fishing right now. And finally, Alfie is actually going to be maxing the day after I upload this video. So he's going to be maxing on Monday at 4 p.m. EST. If you guys are interested in watching that, he'll be streaming it on his Twitch channel. But I am going to be ending the video here. It's a nice spot to fail that. I want to go through my XP really quick and show these as well. So I got 556k Slayer XP and also 460k Prayer XP. So not quite 1-to-1, but really, really close. I'm going to be continuing doing agility to 85 like I mentioned before. I'll easily be able to get through these Aventos, so I'm going to move on to probably finishing my Toadflax after that. And be sure to come to Alfie's party tomorrow too if you guys are going to be available for that. It would be really cool if we could like max out a world with like 2,000 people or something. So thank you guys, and also if you made it to the end of the video and you want to be notified when the next one goes live, don't forget to drop a subscription on the channel. See you guys in the next one, hopefully either next Sunday or Monday.